So now we are going to create a search bar that will have a glowing effect when the user clicks on this particular search bar over here. So as you can see, we have the border color and also the box shadow CSS property has been implemented over here in order to provide the glowing effect for this particular search box. So let us move to the VS Code. So first of all, we will create another folder inside this HTML CSS projects. So basically we will say glowing search bar over here. So guys, we have this folder name inside which we are going to create two more files, that is index.html and the style.css files. So guys, we have the index.html file over here and the other file, that is style.css, that will help us to provide the CSS properties. Now guys, inside this index.html file we are going to create the HTML elements. So let us provide the title of this particular web page. So basically we are going to say glowing search bar in this case, and then after this we are going to link the style.css file with the help of this link tag over here, and the rel attribute will be style sheet and the href attribute will be style.css file. Now guys, inside the body tag what we are going to do is, let us first of all have the div tag with the class container over here, inside which we are going to define the input with the type search in this case. So guys, basically this is the input with the type search that will help us in order to create a search bar. So we are going to have the value as search for the name and the id attribute over here, and apart from this we are also going to provide the placeholder for this input field, and we will provide the value as for your search. So guys, basically this is the placeholder text that will be displayed inside the search bar. Let me just save this file now and let us open the live server in this case with the help of the go live button that you can see. So guys, basically this is the search bar that we have created. Now guys, let us provide certain CSS properties for this search bar and the container class as well, which is represented by the div tag over here. So first of all, we will have the container class in this case, and also we will have certain background color. So let's say we have the white version of the background color over here. So simply we are going to provide the white color in this case, and let us have this particular shade of white color over here. Let me just save this file now. As you can see, this is the shade of the white color. It is a kind of grayish color that is set as the background color for the container. We will also have certain padding over here. So let's say we have a padding of 20 pixels, and also we will set the text align as center so that we can see the search bar at the center of this particular container. So as you can see, this is the search bar that is getting displayed over here. Now guys, what we want to do is, when the user gets the mouse cursor over here inside the search bar and clicks on it, we want to have a glowing effect outside of this particular border of the search bar. So simply we are going to provide certain CSS properties to this search bar first of all. So we will use the id, that is search in this case. So we have to use the hash character followed by search over here. So basically we are going to increase the padding. So let's say we provide the padding of 5 pixels over here. So as you can see, there is certain spacing that is provided inside the search bar over here. Now guys, when we get the mouse cursor over here, we need to make use of the focus pseudo class in this case. So simply I'm going to copy paste this line of code over here. We are going to remove this padding CSS property, and we will say focus, that is the pseudo class, with the help of this colon over here. And then after this we need to make the border color. So let's say we have the border of 2 pixels and it is of the type solid, and we will provide some blue version of the border color over here. So simply we are going to provide blue color in this case, and let us change the color to light blue over here, and let's say this is the color that we want to have as the border. So let me just save this file now, and now when we get the mouse cursor over here, you will not be able to see any changes over here. That's because there is a default outline that is getting displayed right now. So guys, what we can do is simply we can provide outline, it is equal to none in this case. When we save this file now, as you can see, there is a blue color border that is getting displayed over here right now. Let us change the background color of this container to some darker version. So let's say we have the black color for this background color over here, so that we can properly see the border color of this particular search bar. So when we save this file now, there is no change right now. So as you can see, we have not provided the semicolon over here. So guys, it is very important that we provide the semicolon after the values of the CSS properties. So as you can see, now we have the border color that is light blue color for this particular search bar. Now guys, what we can do is simply we can also provide the box shadow over here with the same color. So we are going to provide the box shadow of, let's say, 0 pixels horizontal and the vertical shadow in this case, and let's say we provide 20 pixels of the same color as the blur effect for the box shadow. So I'll just copy paste this particular RGB color over here. Let me just save this file now, and now when we get the mouse cursor inside this particular search bar and click on it, you can see that there is a glowing effect that can be seen over here due to this box shadow and the border that we have provided in this case for this particular search bar. So guys, in this way you can provide the glowing effect for the search bar with the help of these CSS properties. Apart from this, we can also have the border radius as well. So let's say we have the radius of 10 pixels. So you can see that there is a radius that is getting provided over here, and when we click on the search bar, you can see that there is a glowing effect that can be seen over here. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video where we are going to create more HTML and the CSS projects. So stay tuned.